Some trade news coming down. The Mets have traded Cabrera to the Phillies for a minor league reliever. Asdrubal Cabrera, going to the Philadelphia Phillies in the division, according to multiple reports. They're receiving minor league relief pitcher Franklin Kilome in exchange. The Mets signed Cabrera, free agent before the 2016 season, and he has been one of the most dependent hitters ever since then. This season, the Mets, Cabrera, he leads the Mets with 277. Batting average, home runs is 18. RBI is 58. Shortstop, most of his career. Cabrera also saw time at second and third bases last season. He's played exclusively at second base this season. Final year of his contract. Kilome was the 10th ranked prospect in the Phillies farm system, according to MLB. 22-year-old right-hander was 4-6 with a 4.24 ERA, 19 appearances with Double-A Reading this season. So, you look at this trade if you're a Mets fan. Okay? Not a bad return for a 32-year-old rental, which is what Cabrera will be. A top 10 prospect in their system. And number 68 overall by Baseball America. Now, number 68 in 2017, but a nice return. Listen, you got a 23-year-old arm for a guy who won't be on the team next year anyway. If it turns into something in a couple of years, great. If not, you're not really giving up anything for him anyway. People, Met fans, are crying already on message boards that it's going to be 2 to 3 years before you see him. You probably are the same ones that cried when you made the trade for Syndergaard and Darno with the Blue Jays there. This could pay for you guys dividends later. So, what do you honestly think, for guys that are unhappy about this trade, what do you honestly think that you are going to get for Cabrera? A rental, nonetheless. Now, I am surprised to a point that the Mets are making trades without a permanent GM in place. If the Mets are going to, I know this is a small trade, but wondering what's going to happen down the road here in the next coming days. Now, if the Mets, I think, are going to trade any players, a permanent GM maybe should have been hired so that he or she could kind of, along with their staff, kind of evaluate the players on the current roster. Let the season play out and then make trades in the off season, you might say. That would maybe be the better solution here. You really don't know if any of these three guys as GMs will be around. But this is what's happening so far. A minor trade. I think it makes sense. A rental that's not going to be there next year. You're not winning with him. Not winning without him. He doesn't make that much of a difference realistically in Cabrera. So you like this trade. You like it. Hope all is well.